What is going on, everyone? As you know, I'm Myles Farrington, and this is my YouTube channel, which it's kind of self-explanatory. But beyond that, I am here to make good on a promise I made you all about... Give me 1 second. God dang it, when did this thing come out? Old phone. Slow Google. It's been longer than I thought. It's been a month and 4 days since I promised to give you all a bit of a review of Doctor Strange. Again, when it came out, that was the start of my sickness and my time of not wanting to do anything, so I apologize, but I'm here to make good on my promise, even though it is a month late. So yeah, even though it's a month late and you somehow managed to get to this page and not have seen it already, I mean, I figure you have to be pretty geeky or something to make your way over to my page, of all places. I would definitely, I'm going to get spoilers, I don't do reviews, I would suggest watching it. It's a good movie. They do a very good job of kind of bringing you into the magic of the Marvel Universe without it being too tacky or too crazy or too out there. And for anyone who doesn't know, Doctor Strange is a Marvel Universe character, so this is part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that is the Avengers, Captain America, Spider-Man, it would be X-Men if some certain things weren't happening. I digress. So yeah, that's the kind of universe it's in. It's going to be a movie like that, but I really enjoyed it. They did a very good job of making the characters relatable. Doctor Strange is that like lovable douche, essentially. That's how he starts off, and he keeps it up throughout the movie for the most part. But by the end, it's like, I like this guy. I can root for this guy. In the grand scheme of things, as I said, the magic was so well done. It's not the kind of magic that kind of bores people and just gets everyone completely uninterested in what they're watching. It was very well based, I guess. It seemed extremely powerful, as it should be, because magic is the be-all end-all in most universes, but it wasn't just like, why do I even care? How are these guys gonna lose? In the grand scheme of things, Doctor Strange was very well done because he was powerful as you would expect him to be, but he also was not a sorcerer supreme by the end of the movie. I would say spoilers, but it's been a month, and most of you have probably seen the movie already. So yes, and also the ending of the movie was really good as well. I'm not going to completely spoil it, but I will tell you that it does not end with Doctor Strange suddenly realizing his potential and going all animu on the enemy and blah, blah, and magicking him away. It was actually really smart and clever how they had to do it, because he's not super powerful yet, but he managed to he managed to handle the big problem. The magic, in terms of effects, the movie was great. I love the way the folding happens in the world while they're using their magic in certain situations. And the best comparison is what is that movie called where they're going into dreams and stuff? And I can't remember it, but you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. But how the world is folding in on itself, and there's geometric nonsense happening, impossible shapes all over the place. It was just extremely well done, really nice to watch. Extremely pretty. I really enjoyed it. That was kind of a nice little change of pace from fireball, electricity, and whatever else magic is kind of becoming in movies. The story was nice. It was an origin story, as one would expect. It was an origin story for a character that I've always considered kind of B ranking, really. Don't get me wrong, Doctor Strange is extremely powerful, and he's, I think, one of, if not the strongest person in the Marvel Universe. Just don't kill me if that's not right, because it's probably not. But they did a very good job of that. It's, like I said, his origin, it did a good job hitting the key points. There was no Martha 50 times or 50,000 flashbacks. But they did a very good job of kind of giving you the idea of who he was, who he became, and who he's going to be in the future. So that was really cool. Of course, Baron Mordo, the actor's name, Chiwetel Ejiofor? I don't know his name, but I really like that actor. He's really good in all his parts. It sucks that he's always a villain, though. I feel like they did a very good job picking out the actors of the movie. Cumberbatch was spectacular as Doctor Strange. Ejiofor, because I don't want to keep butchering his first name, was amazing as Baron Mordo, excuse me. And I probably should have just kept the Google page up. Tilda Swinton, that's her name. She was the Ancient One, and she did a very good job of that. She has the androgyny thing going on, and it works for her in most of her roles. So there you go. So yeah, it was very good watch, very fun. Even if you don't like magic or you don't really like the Marvel Universe, I would still suggest going to check it out. It was fun. It was, it wasn't slow. They had very good pacing. The jokes were solid. They didn't really seem to come at times where it was just like, why are you joking right now? Matter of fact, one of the best jokes in the movie, it's not really even a joke, but it just came at a point where I think the whole theater was kind of breaking down laughing because they just set it up for the whole movie. It was wonderful. But yeah, it's a solid movie. I'm not going to give a number score because I don't review things. As you can probably tell, this wasn't really the most amazing review you've seen for a movie ever, probably, because I'm not a movie critic. I'm more of a video game critic, but I am going to talk about movies I've seen as like Rogue One. Hopefully I see tomorrow night. So yeah, it was solid, good effort on Marvel's part, and that's not a negative thing to say. That's literally good effort. It was very good, very enjoyable. I suggest anyone goes to see it, whether you like Marvel, whether you like magic or not. If you want action, it has good action. If you want comedy, it's not a comedy movie, but it's got solid jokes and everything, and funny moments and funny happenings and scenes. I could honestly go on for probably about an hour just talking about all the scenes I liked and enjoyed, and all the visual effects and all the everything. But yeah, that is my review of Doctor Strange, a month late. But again, I said I would, and that's kind of one of my mottos in life. If I'm doing something, it's because I said I would. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you go see Doctor Strange if you haven't yet. Great movie. I can't wait for the next one, honestly. They set up for something that's going to be hilarious buddy cop routine, I think, in the next one at the end of the movie, because it's a Marvel movie, so of course, wait till after the credits every time. But yeah, if you enjoy this, definitely subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be trying to put out 2 to 3 videos, 3 to 3 if you count Mong Podcast, which I'm on every Tuesday night. So that's 3 videos a week of stuff kind of like this. You could say I'm still getting my sea legs in terms of making content that's just me. So I hope it's not bad. I hope it's a good effort. And I hope you subscribe, like, follow, whatever. If you want to find me on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch, not Twitter. Twitter, not Twitch. If you want to find me on Twitter, it's Furious Milk. Yeah, that'll do it. All in all, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend or week or whatever, and I hope you come back to check out more content later. Later.